Hello, this is Blue Angel 777. It is November 5th, 2019. I did do a video earlier for the Divine Masculine. All right, now I'm going to do a video on the Divine Feminine. And what is the Divine Feminine feeling right now? What is the Divine Feminine feeling? I've been focusing a lot on the Divine Masculine. I want to know how the Divine Feminines are doing and how they're feeling. So I call them the collective, the energy of the Divine Feminines. And how are they doing? And what are they doing? How do they feel towards the Divine Masculine? I call on angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call on all directions, west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, and all my relations. I call on all the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether. I call on the winds, messages of the universe. I call on Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what I need to see, and Archangel Gabriel to help me communicate to the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I call on the collective of the Divine Feminine. I'm seeing a blue light right now. How does the Divine Feminine feel towards her masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel towards her masculine? What is the energy of the Divine Feminine and how do they feel towards their masculine? Divine Masculine. What is the energy of the Divine Feminine? They have some fears going on and truths. They're in their minds thinking too much. Messages. 8 of Wands, quick messaging. There's some fights going on at 5 of Swords energy. Empress. Death energy, endings. Broken hearts. What does the Divine Feminine feel towards her masculine? Feeling like she's stabbed in the back. What is her energy towards them? What is the energy towards them? Well, we got Justice here. That's good. The King of Wands, passion. King of Swords. And separation or moving towards. So we got the Justice. And King of Wands, passion. And the King of Swords in his mind space or truth. And the 6 of Swords leaving or going towards. And this is the card where they're together. So that's the undertone energy here. She's in her 10 of Pentacles. There's that death energy again. The Hierophant. Higher self. And 3 of Coins working towards. The overwhelming, the 10 energy. The Star, Fate. Here's the Karmic here. For her, the Queen of Coins. And the 10 of Cups. Interesting. She's going through that 10-10 energy, that death energy of ending. And then there's this Fate card. And we have 3 10s in here. We have the 10 of Coins, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. And we got the Justice card here. We got the Hierophant, the Divine Masculine. And we got the Star. That's that Fate. That is destined. We got the Death energy here. We have the 3 of Coins working towards a union or in a trade, working on something, education. Maybe they're busy working on their trade, like, like tarot cards or things like that. They're spiritual because they're sacred, the spiritual higher self. And then it's the 3 of Pentacles. So they're working on their trade or going to school, going back to school. And then we got this 10 of Pentacles. That's a complete abundance on this 3D plane. And then the 10 of Cups is that abundance in the sacred, that higher self. And it's that alignment between. And then we got the Ten of Wands, that overwhelming feeling of coming out of that, overwhelmed, and this death energy here of endings. And in here, the Queen of Coin, I usually read her as the karmic, but in here it'd be her stability financially. The Divine Feminine is her Queen of Pentacles, that grounding, and she's stable and she's confident, passionate, secure woman, that she's got all these things, but she's going through an ending. Let's clarify the Ten of Coins, what that is. She's hanging on to. And this is that Page of Cups of something out of the blue. Something happens. That was the King of Pentacles that showed up. And the Lovers, you got the Lovers here, and an offering, the Ace of Pentacles. So this an offer, this Lovers, that's the twins of coming together, and the Geminis also. So she's hanging on to that idea of this new, this Ten of Pentacles. Clarify, what does this death energy mean, please? A new, maybe an ending of a job. Maybe an ending of, she's coming out of the old and coming into the new, this sacred learning and education. She's coming, because this Page of Pentacles is this new idea, this new finance, maybe a new job. But this death energy is an ending of that. What is the ending of new what? Or ending of what? Financial? A job? What is the ending of? What is this death energy? We got the Ten of Pentacles again. And a fight. There's a fight. And solitude. The Ten of Pentacles is like a offer. Some type of offer coming to her. Or a new beginning. A new financial a message or something. Because we got two Pentacles back to back. I mean, two Pentacles, two Tens of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Wands and this Ten of Cups. Clarify the Hierophant. It's the Divine Masculine. Clarify him, please. Clarify the Hierophant, Divine Masculine. Sadness. She's sad. And his truth. And this new beginning. And the Ten of Swords here. And the truth again. The Hierophant is the Divine Masculine, the sacred higher self, and how she feels about him, and she's in sad and despair of the truth, his truth, this new beginning, in this Ten of Swords here. Clarify the Ten of Swords. That's the karmic here. And broken heart. So he is sad and disappointed. And the truth is this new beginning, and the stabbing in the back of the karmic in disappointment. He's disappointed in that, or just broken-hearted of an ending. So that's the ending of the karmic there. And that's why he's slow. That's why he's slow. He knows his truth of this new beginning. Clarify the Three of Coins. Of looking back, or this alignment. Spiritual alignment right now. The Seven of Pentacles. And this is the Three of Pentacles again. Of working together towards peace. So the Divine Masculine is he's sad. He's sad now and depressed. And he's in his mind a lot. This new beginning, this new cycle of coming out of this energy. And this ending energy, this 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. There's so many 10s in here. And this 10 also is the Wheel of Fortune. And you can't believe how many 10s are in this journey. We got 2 10 of Pentacles. We got 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. We got the Wheel of Fortune, it's a 10 card. Amazing. And so he's in his truth, in his mind, in his truth, and in this stabbing of the back of the karmic and this ending. There was an ending. She could have stabbed him in the back, or vice versa, her, as far as leaving her, and she feels like that. Or she might have done something to end it, because there's a death energy here. And there's a Three of Swords here. And then that's causing slow, he's going to come forward with this, with a slow message. But he's in healing right now. He's in that Five of Cups energy. But he's very aware of his truth. And the Divine Feminine, so that's what the Hierophant is. And the Divine Feminine is working on a trade, and she's in spiritual alignment, and she's working towards her her union and her peace. She wants her peace and her balance. And this Three of Pentacles is her trade, like she's going back to school, or she's going to do something to further her, maybe on her spiritual journey. Maybe she's going to take some classes or something like that. Clarify the 10 of Wands, please. The burdens for the Divine Feminine. What is the burdens of the 10 of Wands of the Divine Feminine? Separations, leaving. They're overwhelmed, and some of them are coming out of this idea of this journey, this twin flame journey, and they're leaving that. Yeah, the 10 of Wands again. There's a lot of duality in here as far as aligning with the dark and the light, the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, the higher self and the lower self haven't come to earth. Because we got this 10 of Cups here and the 10 of Wands here. And then we have this Fate. And then this, the Fate is the higher self, the star, the infinity. And then we got this Queen of Coins that's down to earth. That's a 3D here. One more for the separation card. Then we got the Two of Cups and then the Nine of Pentacles. That stability, and then the Two of Cups of coming together. I feel like the Divine Feminine is spiritually coming out of the idea of the actual journey of the twin flame of what it is, and they're in themselves as far as moving on and ahead in their mission, a sacred and spiritual mission. And they're very aware of everything that's going on, and it's not like they're giving up on the Divine Masculine. They're separating themselves from that 3D of hanging on to the idea, and they're trusting in the unknown. So they're letting go, and they're walking away from that overwhelmed feeling. They're left out because their spiritual enlightenment that they've had and their understanding of this journey is releasing and giving the freedom. And that's that Five of Cups here too, energy of releasing and letting go. And once they let go of that idea of hanging on to something that's 3D and trusting in the unknown and that freedom, that sovereignty of your spirituality, of within yourself, that you really never let go of them. You never separate from them, that you're always connected, that with you, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine are always together, with the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. They're in alignment, that spiritual alignment with the Seven of Pentacles here. And she's letting go of that 3D way of thinking, of hanging on to something and releasing herself from that. And it's giving her that freedom, that and that balance, and that Nine of Pentacles here. And within that is her union. We got the two twins here, the twin flames here, and we got the Two of Cups here. And that's that coming together of releasing that, hanging on, that energy of that. And with that letting go, it's allowing this union to come together. Clarify the star, please. The destiny, the wish of coming together, the victory of forward movement, divine and unconditional love of the divine masculine. Of fighting off. There's still some fighting off that Seven of Wands but this star, this fate here, and then is being divinely guided, and he loves her unconditionally. An action. That's her wish. And where's the Queen of Coins? What is the mindset of the Queen of Coins? This could be some Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. Also some Libra energy, the Justice. And here's the Four of Wands on the 3D of coming together, that sacred union, of coming, marriage, commitment, something coming forward for her. And then we got this Ten of Cups, that sacred union, that alignment, that spiritual connection that she has with him. Clarify the Ten of Cups, divine feminine. In her truth, that's her truth. And that passion, this was flipped over. And that's the twin flame card too, soulmate card, that Six of Cups. One more. And that quick message, that balance of the elements here, that alignment. The Eight of Wands is a quick message coming, internet, some type of message coming forward, but it's also that spiritual alignment of all the elements. It's fire, earth, air, and water, and that to maintain that balance when you're communicating with him or her. To have this, you have to be in balance and alignment to have that communication with him. This fire sign here, and your masculine could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Right. Yeah, the fire. We got some more fire here, some fighting. A lot of the five energies coming out. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. And I seen that tonight. I was sending my DM a audio message, and when I completed it, I looked at the clock and it said 555. And right when I was getting ready to complete it, and then I told him, I said it's 555, and it's a big change and freedom. It's freedom, and that's what this is that she's releasing those burdens of that feeling of that tension of that. She's releasing that, and she's in this sacred place, this alignment. She's evolved into this, and she's moving on and working on her trade, and she's in peace and she's in balance, and he's working on what he needs to do here, but he's just slow coming forward. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify his King of Pentacles, the divine feminine. Ten of Cups. You can't get any better than that. You know, it's like he's going through an ending here. There's an ending here with the karmic, and he's in his truth. He's going through his healing, and this King of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles is he's coming. He is coming. He knows he is, but he's at a standstill right now, dealing with this situation, and he's healing, but when he comes forward, he's going to be whole, and this Ten of Cups, the complete beautiful union with his divine feminine. And that it's that alignment. There's an alignment here. And I was at the lake this morning, and I was speaking of harmony of the water, the alignment, naturally, and it was the balance and the smoothness, the flow, the even flow, and it was that harmony and alignment. It was a very beautiful day today. It was a very sacred spiritual day today. It was about joy and healing and this new beginning. And I feel like today was like this major shift into the positive, into our new beginnings. And it's just the beginning of it. And I spoke of the new beginnings this morning. Well, every day is a new beginning. Every day is a new beginning. And it's, you know, that welcoming that sunrise of the new day. And, but the water had vibrations in it. And that Fiba, whatever, Achi, formula, that the universal language. It's the energy, vibration, and frequency is that 369. It's that trinity, the threes of coming together. And I could see the nature's geometry. That's what it is, the nature's geometry in the water. And I saw the vibrations of actually the water vibrating, and I could see so I saw the vibration, saw the energy, and I saw the frequency of the water. And that nature's geometry in it, the way it swirled, it had different designs in it that was really drew me in, and it was like hypnotizing to me. And I posted a little video of the water on my channel from this morning, of showing the water, the fluidity of it. And I feel like that's what she's in here. And when she's out of this, Ten of Wands is coming out of, she's not in that anymore, and she's in this peace and this single confident energy. And she walked away from this Ten of Wands, all those burdens. She's walked away from it. She's out of it. She's not in it no longer. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for from the Angels and Ancestors for the Divine Feminine. What is Angel Ancestors' message for the Divine Feminine? What's Angel and Ancestors' messages for the Divine Feminine? Okay, interesting, because I did a read this today and pulled the exact same card for this female. And it was Mother Earth feeling loved and comforted. It's and then also this crescent moon. So this new moon is coming up. I think 11, isn't it? That new portal, the 11/11 portal of November. And it's also about transformation. The month of November. October was about being consciously aware, and November is about transformation, and then December is about reality, things coming to reality. And so right now, that healing, that Mother Earth, that nurturing that the females need, and what she's providing, Mother Earth is providing that for her, that she's surrounding this blanket of love around her, and comforting her. And the Mother Earth is the Divine Feminine. The Mother Earth is the Divine Feminine. It's to be grounded. So the feminines need to be grounded and ground themselves through these portals and shifts and everything that's going on. And allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. And Mother Earth is a female counterpart to the Father Sky. So Mother Earth is the Divine Feminine, and Father Sky is the Divine Masculine. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes and the heart of Mother Earth, you are her child, and she's highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Mother Earth is only covered by leaves in this card. showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy represents by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess, maiden, mother, and crone. Behind her can help you adapt as the changes of life comes your way. So you may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally, and that's at 10 of Wands energy here recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. And that's this 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Hearts, and this Temperance, this peace here. That will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important you know that and you feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother, or you're being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. That ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making that sacred love connection, the healing that you're doing for yourself and for Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, you're doing for your children too. So you're not just healing for yourself, you're healing for your children and your children's children, and you're healing for your ancestors also. And it's that sacred connection that you have with all mothers and female energies, and your daughters especially. Whatever you're doing for yourself, you're doing for her. And yeah, so right now you're doing a lot of clearing. So a lot of purging and fatigueness, and so lots of water. I just saw the butterfly right now, and that's transformation. They're going through that transformation this month, and so you really be grounded. And here I see the divine feminine and the divine masculine, that alignment, that nature's geometry, and the balance of a spiritual alignment within yourself, that sacred. And that's the I was talking about that I was nature aligned me. I was aligned through Mother Nature this morning. And so all these butterflies here and the fruits of your labor, you're blossoming and transforming into this beautiful ascending master, this beautiful divine feminine. I'm going to pull a Moonology Oracle card for you. A new start is coming, this new moon. That's why I was saying the 11-11 energy. I believe the 11-11 is the new moon. I'm going to clarify that when I get off of here and put it in the notes when the new moon is. But this new start is coming, and it's the new moon, this new beginning. And that new moon is on her, some type of activation with your third eye will be happening. You're evolving spiritually at a fast, accelerated pace. That's what's coming to me. And meditations, she's meditating here. So getting aligned and meditating, going towards the water and being grounded. Visualize your feet in Mother Earth and feel the grit and the grind of the dirt in your feet, and healing and drawing out any negative energies or blockages that are preventing you from evolving forward or from healing. And so this new moon is really going to do some serious activations of so a lot of spiritual alignments will be happening around this time, and it's already started now. Angel Atlantis card. What is a message for Divine Feminine? The Angels of Atlantis. What is it? Okay. I got empathy for your empaths out there. Archangel Raphael is here healing. We got a lot of green here. So a lot of healings going on, a lot of purging, fatigueness. Drink lots of water, please. Lots of water. Water and being grounded, meditation showers, just meditation, being still and going freely with that flow, nature's natural flow of nature's harmony. And compassion. Archangel Zaphiel, I don't know how to say his name, that archangel, but that is for compassion here. And empathy. And let's see what that says, that compassion, to have compassion. The empathy is Archangel Raphael brings the oracle of the why can't I say that word? Empathetic. And reminds you of the simplicity of the beautiful lotus. The lotus is a symbol of enlightenment, which sinks below water during the night to be reborn in the light of the day. Perhaps your empathy has waned recently and needs to be restored by the new light of compassion. That's funny. That's the new light of compassion. That's the compassion here. So, interesting, huh? Be with the sun, allowing its energies to warm and nourish you. Everything that I was talking about this morning, and there's the sun here when I was at the water and what it did, that natural alignment and that balance. And be with the sun, allowing the energies to warm and nourish you. Try to move through the challenges that you face with empathy, humor, and love. Chant Ha, H-A, through the heart chakra. Ha, and feel, when you say Ha, you can feel it go into the center of your heart. And Raphael's energy will fill you as an aid. Okay? So it's a compassion. It's funny where it said, where did it say that? No. Did I imagine that? Yeah, to be born the light of the day. And I was explaining the morning sunrise. And perhaps your empathy has waned recently and needs to be restored by the new light of compassion. And that's the second card that fell with this. So that's funny how they came together. And that light of compassion, of having that unconditional love within yourself and for everyone else around you. And releasing like releasing that. Some are hanging on to things that are that they need to let go of and to thoroughly heal really deep within your soul. You need to really dig deep and do some thorough healing and forgiving and letting go of some stuff that you're still hanging on to. That's wonderful. So that Ha energy, Ha, it goes to the center, Archangel Raphael. You can feel it when you say that. I keep saying it because I can feel it in the center of my heart chakra. And this compassion, that light. And so you're doing really well. You're going through this journey. Be proud of yourself and have faith and trust in the unknown. And this lotus, this beautiful lotus that you are, and being grounded in this lattice green here is being grounded in healing. You're still going through healing, and you're transforming. You got your wings here, but you're still not flying yet. You're still hanging on. So you still don't have that freedom yet. And I think by the new moon, you'll find your freedom. You'll find that complete peace and that bliss. And that's that 10 of Cups. So you're moving into that. You're transforming into all that. Thank you. I wish you all love and light and strength and peace.